We're going in on Natsuki. Puppy. Hop. Giggle. Oh, I could've put kittens. Shit. Or kitty. Pure. Childhood. Fun. Bouncy. Summer. Pink. Hey, that's a good question. Are your hairs naturally that color? And they match your eyes. It's pretty intense. Doki Doki. Maybe Doki Doki Literature Club. Maybe that was the real hint. You know, choose the person who likes the Doki Doki, and that would be Natsuki. Ribbon. Smile. Joy. Oh shit. That's fine. Whatever. Party. Mouse. Anime. Marriage? Oh, well, I was like, I legitimately didn't know who would prefer marriage there. So if marriage is a Natsuki kind of thing, huh? That's interesting. Candy. All for Natsuki. Hi again, GaLm. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah. No, I have to pursue the literature club. I can't just walk away from it. I gotta see what's going on there. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa, fucking Christ. Thanks for keeping your promise, GaLm. Fuck this game. I'm actually getting legitimately... Yo! Was that always there? What the fuck? We gotta pay attention a little bit more to things going on in the environment as well. Thanks for keeping your promise, GaLm. You're fucking welcome, knife stabby lady. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in the literature club when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. It's not like he deserves any slack. Yeah, thanks, Natsuki. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey! Stop covering up the words, Monica! What the fuck? What's going on here, man? What is going on here? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga has literature swiftly defeated Natsuki plops back in her seat. I'm sorry, GaLm. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glare. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Because I already have one for you, so it'd be kind of awkward if you didn't. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help get you started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl being so accidentally cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much, and we still haven't been told what it fucking says. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. And this is still here! Stop! No! Where are her parents, too, right? Like, where's Sayori's parents in all of this? I mean, they probably wouldn't have been able to stop it, but fuck. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Probably for her manga. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. This is different. You looking for something there? Fucking Monica! Whoa! Fucking Monica! I guess that's the thing that she really wanted to say there. Yeah, alright. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping her collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, yes, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, hey, I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Haha, much better. Seeing a box set with one missing book is probably the most entertaining sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through glass on that door. Okay. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, GaLm. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. Okay. Don't judge a book by its cover. I wonder. So, I had a feeling when we were doing the last one, we were doing the last route. It kept on doing stuff with Sayori without really giving us a choice technically for it. And I think what that, and I had a feeling, I don't know if I brought it up, but it felt like if my poems targeted or influenced someone more, it kind of went more towards their direction, which is why we kept on having stuff pop up with Sayori and Yuri, right? So would this have happened? Would I have ran into her talking about manga and looking for manga volumes in the original route if I had been just immediately going all out with cutesy things? And would we be seeing a completely different line here? Or well, it'd probably be the same line, but you saw the other one, it was like fucking Monica. What's that look like in the history? Oh, look, it's normal here. What's it say for the other one then? Hold on. Freaking Monica. I changed to fucking Monica. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Intriguing. Very interesting. Alright. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Blah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. She's just immediately like, look, we want to read the pages at the same time. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finished reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's just about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of a life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Unless suddenly you have, like, magic and stuff. No, sometimes I like normal slice of life things as well. I probably have watched way more slice of life animes than I've watched action series. I like my slice of life animes. I wished high school was like a slice of life anime. That would have been nice. Alright. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, dude. Holy shit. She looks like she's a kid here. I don't want to go after Natsuki. He wasn't my choice the first time. For a reason. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Should you not have friends to share the mangas with? That's such a sad thing. Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Okay, no. She has friends. They just aren't really into the same things. I understand that too. Ooh, boy. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't gotten out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. She's like, oh, he just said I'm not a loser. Yeah, alright, yeah, that's good. Wait, which part? Yeah, me saying I'm a loser, or you the implication that you're not a loser? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? Dude, what the fuck is going on here? Does she have a bad home life? I've never had any implication of that so far, so, at least it's safe here in the club room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Huh. So here's another weird thought. Because we've seen it, we're seeing it happen here with Natsuki. We're seeing, like, the truth behind words, or like the more of the implied truth behind words getting like shoved right into our faces here for these like interpersonal moments. So I'm wondering what that's supposed to do for us. Is it supposed to speed up our connections with them? Because obviously, you know, if we had walked up with Sayori and the game just like in bold text went, yeah, I think that I'm a burden on everyone, and I don't want you to help me because it's painful. And if that had popped up in bold, my decision-making would be completely fucking different than, you know, it ended up being. And that's kind of like the subtext of the world, right? So, what am I supposed to do now with the knowledge of things like fucking Monica, or the dad being like, holy shit, that's jumping up to a much higher level than before. Subtlety's gonna go out the window a little bit there, I guess. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. What's the book about? Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she fell asleep. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Started? Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Alright, no, she got back up. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Whoa! Yeah, okay, I guess we're not finding out the truth of these words here. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? I don't want to do this. Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Oh no! Is she diabetic? Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, GaLm. She's fine. It just happens every now and again. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh my Christ. Hey, bring Sayori back. Even if that was a bad thing, it was proof of her existence. Alright. You see, the game, I guess, doesn't want me to get too comfortable with our future knowledge, right? Beforehand, we were on guard about the disturbing content, but at the very least, we were still having the fun time of just chilling out and doing the literature club stuff. But now, the game's like, oh yeah, by the way, here just have horror fucking pixelated dark eyes and mouth, and you can't even tell what's being said. Don't forget, player, you're in for a ride. Yeah, let's share our poems. I don't even know. Look, Natsuki here. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving my opinion. She likes all of it. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ooh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. I am. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world that you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. The struggle of trying and giving up. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I was surprised that, nothing super corrupted came out of that poem. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess I went more right into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm waiting for my character to come in with advanced knowledge. It might not happen. We might just get thrown for a loop through all of this. But I'd love if our character just went, hold on, I've done all of this before. And we just point to each and every one of them you have problem, you have daddy issues, and you're diabetic or anemic or something, and that's bad. You're kind of secretly stabby and violent, and we gotta watch out for that. You and Monica, you're manipulative and a bad person, and then we just walk out. Hopefully, with Sayori being alive. But we don't have that right now. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that from her. Alright, Yuri, what do you think of this? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be better after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Oh hey, the skipping stuff is back. Oh my god, we skipped even the... Wow. Alright, so she didn't say anything different about my poem? Even though it was super targeted at Natsuki? Wow. Okay, fine. Here. Monica. Hi, GaLm. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, did the poem actually get put in there too? That'd be kind of cool. Now, there were so many lines that it's all gone. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, GaLm. We're all little bears today, don't you think? But it's that sort of bear that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, GaLm. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No, it kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too, so take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. What? What? But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I don't know, because you just told me a lot of like a lot of information of Natsuki that I don't even know if you should have. You didn't give me that much information on Sayori, I think. Ah, God. All right. We gotta help Natsuki out here, alright? We gotta help everyone. Everyone's going through something here. Don't worry, I'm not very good. He sounds pretty confident for someone who claims not very good. Well, that's because I always have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. This is more of the hole in the wall thing. What's going on here, Monica? So, what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you'll call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. And the skip button's back, so I think we're gonna commit to skipping until the new stuff happens. It'll probably save me like 2 to 3 hours of reading. Sorry, viewers. Alright, phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh boy, here we go. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and GaLm did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And GaLm liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Oh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that GaLm appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as GaLm started showing up. You know, I didn't pay attention. I haven't really actually been paying too much attention to, like, the chicks in this. So, I once again didn't look to see if her boobs did actually magically grow a size in between, you know, us first meeting her and later. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as silly as you look. Whoa. As you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Holy shit. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Fuck, she does cut herself? She fool. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let GaLm hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she was knowing I was standing here. She was just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh, Jesus. What did all that say? Who do I choose? Look. We're gonna choose Natsuki. I said Natsuki! I said Natsuki! Yuri! Natsuki! I don't want to choose either of them then! What do you want from me? Hey, Monica. Sup? Yeah? Do you see the problem here? What happens when Sayori's dead? Do you see how this is your fault? Hey, GaLm. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Fucking... Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, Jesus. She quickly runs away. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. GaLm, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. That's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. No. No way. No. Right, Sayori? Right? That's not gonna happen. That's you. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. She wants to say something to me, but oh boy. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get that much of a chance to discuss my book with GaLm. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh. What is going on? Okay.